Hi, my name is May Roney. I play the young Princess Alcestis in Act 1, and then I play Cheriander in Act 3. And my favorite quote from the Alcestiad is in Act 1, the second scene. Alcestis is talking to Aglaia, who's a servant of the House of Admetus, and Alcestis is trying to explain why she wants to run away from the marriage. The wedding's supposed to happen that day. And she's trying to explain why she wants to leave and go and be a priestess of Apollo at Delphi. And she finally says to Aglaia, "We have heard enough of these dreams and deliriums, fevers and visions. It is time we asked for certainties, the clear, open presence of the god that is at Delphi." And I think it speaks so much to anyone who's ever struggled with faith or with wanting clarity and wanting certainty and having trouble trusting signs that they maybe see around them or maybe don't. And I think it especially speaks right now to people in a time where we all want certainties, we all want answers, and we all want to know what it is that's going to happen. And I think it's hard to get answers in these times. And this quote is a nice reminder that sometimes we need to look at the signs that maybe are around us that we're not paying attention to or that we're dismissing because we're not seeing what we want to see.
Hi, my name is Tony Mocked, and I play Admetus in Act 1 and Epimenes in Act 3. Um, and my favorite line is this, it's an Admetus line, it goes like this. I am an ordinary man, but the love that filled my heart is not an ordinary love. And when such a love is not met by love in return, then life itself is a deception. And men must live at random as best they may, for justice, honor, and love are just things we invent in the moment as best suits the time. And then he says, "May you have a good journey, Alcestis," which basically is him saying, like, bye forever. Um, and I love this line because it is Thornton Wilder's way of making this, like, mythicized, almost godly figure of Admetus into, like, just like a guy. He's like, "Oh, you don't love me? Then like, life doesn't mean anything." And, like, I can't think of many writers who are willing to take these royal figures down a peg and make them actually seem human. And I think that's a really cool moment.
Hi, my name is Cherie V. Campbell. I am the stage manager of the 2021 production of The Alcestiad and the Drunken Sisters. One of my favorite lines comes from Hercules. "Now all the world may know it. I once came near to Alcestis in violence, brutish violence. Yes, I, Hercules, son of Zeus, did that. A god, some god, intervened in time to save her and to save me. Alcestis forgave me. How can that be? How can any man understand that? She spoke of it to no one in the world, and when I came to Pherae, there was no sign in her face, in her eyes, that I had been the criminal. Only a god can understand that. Only that loving smile. Forgiveness is not within our power, we commoner men. Only the strong and pure can forgive. I never wanted that she should forget that evil moment, no. For in her remembering it lay my happiness. For her remembering and her forgiving were one." I love that line because it reminds me that forgiveness is a true gift, an offering of service to others, and is still a possibility in the world. Thank you.